Every other college and university in the United States right now has an environmental studies program, and everybody's interested in the environment, and green is in. But those programs, that subset of programs that have kind of roots in conservation and the management of natural resources for the benefit of the public, those are special. Those are the ones that, we're going to grow to depend upon in the 21st century to keep providing all the goods and services that we've grown to rely upon.
Johnny is a joker, a very funny joker. He thinks he's so cool now, top dog in the school now.
I haven't got any pictures yet. So.
That dirty little hound been hanging on my baby, he's a bird dog.
Quick! All clear. There. I'm landing.
It's easy to say we want a student who really knows exactly what they want when they land here, but the reality is that students change majors 3 or 4 times. So I think what we're looking for, and I think most of the faculty would agree, is a student who's engaged, is interested in exploring and really discovering what it is that turns them on, gets them excited.
My name is Stephanie Birkland. I'm a graduate student in the Green Building Program. We look at buildings that were certified to a green standard, and they are given assumed predicted values of how much their utility bills will be. And then we go back and look at them after they've been occupied for at least a year and see if their actual usage is the same as their predicted usage.
Working on buildings is a very collaborative thing because it's not just about making a building stand up, which is a structural problem. It's also about how it sits on the land, which then becomes a geography problem or a landscape problem. And then how it uses resources, then it becomes a water problem, and it uses it's an air issue, and then how much energy that it actually takes.
My name is Bill DeLuca. I'm working on high elevation birds in the White Mountain National Forest of New Hampshire. So I like it here a lot. I think the people are great, the faculty is great, the area is great.
Not only are we ivory tower academics that, teach this stuff, but we've got state and federal agencies that co-locate here on our campus because they want to interact with the science and the students that are doing things here.
There needs to be a political will and sort of a groundswell of people who are interested in this work. And that's absolutely the kind of community that this is.
That's the beauty of this department, is that you can just be interested in the environment, end up coming here and discovering your niche. Were hanging out by themselves, and there were people who did things on wildlife, and there were people who did things on fish, and there were some people who did things on forests and urban forests and arboriculture, and other people who did things with buildings. And even there was the cohesion really hadn't been developed until we started to talk about human habitat, wildlife habitat, and resources, and what the real goal of everything that we studied and did was, and that was conservation.